Hey, what's up everyone? This is Paul from Productivity Ace. In this video, I'm going to show you how to build your own personal board of directors to get maximum insight and really help with that career development. So let's get straight on with it. So people are always talking about feedback. Often feedback's only received at somebody's end of year performance review. Sometimes it's like this and you get a great message and everyone's happy. But other times it's like this, where the recipient gets a nasty surprise and nobody likes a surprise in their review. This happens far too often. We want to get to the end of the year where any of the conversations that happen are not a surprise to either participant. Of course, what should happen to avoid surprises is feedback should be given in a continuous cycle. Somebody gives feedback, a response is received, actions put into place, more feedback, continuously throughout the year. And here's time for a Productivity Ace top tip. Make sure you're conducting one-to-one meetings with your reports, ideally weekly, at worst monthly. I'm always amazed by the amount of people I speak to in large corporations, managers of large teams or small teams that do not conduct one-to-one meetings with their direct reports. Sometimes a skip level meeting is also useful. If you do this feedback cycle at most of your one-to-one meetings, then you will get to the end of the year, nobody will get any nasty surprises. This employee manager feedback loop is absolutely vital, and if you stay tuned on Productivity Ace, you may well see a post on this coming soon. So it's pretty much a given that you should be getting regular feedback from your manager. But how do you get more feedback? How do you get even more deep insight into your career? I find it useful to think of yourself as a company. There's me. I've even got myself a nice big office doing my thing. I've got happy clients, they're getting great service because I'm shipping them great product. But just like any company, I need to make sure that I'm getting valuable input from the people that run the show. I need people that provide ideas and inspiration. I need people that can provide input and feedback on projects that I should stop or that I should continue with. People that can really amplify a voice. And also the ones who can steer me away from the nasty minefields that I might encounter. And that's where your personal board of directors comes in. Try and build acquaintances in your career that fulfill these roles. We've got a subject matter expert. This person knows your job role inside and out. They can help boost your skills, they can help improve your performance, they can help with training, they can help you get better at your day-to-day role. We've also got the no BS advisor. This is a person who doesn't give you any BS. They don't sugarcoat any messages, they're honest to the core, and they say what you won't get from other people. The advice that your no BS advisor can give you can be absolutely invaluable. Then there's a superfan. This is the person that was put on this planet to cheerlead your message. They always see the positives, they help publicize your achievements and your wins. You can't do any wrong in these people's eyes. They make you feel great. On the flip side of the superfan is the frenemy. This is a cross between a friend and an enemy. It's somebody who you might have had a fractious relationship with. It might be that tough client. It might be that person who occasionally throws you under the bus. One thing they are going to do is focus on your flaws, the things that you don't do well. They're going to give you tough messages, but they'll also have a degree of fairness about them. Next is the connector. It's great to get to know somebody like this and get them around your boardroom table. They know everybody, they connect you with the right people, and that in turn generates maximum opportunities for collaboration and new work and new projects. Gets you known around the organisation super fast. And then there's the non-work advisor. This is somebody you don't work with. Might be a friend from your sports club, might be a drinking buddy, might be somebody you go out and play tennis with. But one thing is for sure, they've got an eye on your mental health, they know your personality inside out, and they'll be able to see when you're on an upper or a downer. Their perspective is utterly unique. It doesn't even matter that they don't know what you do for a living. It's also really useful to have somebody from generation not you. What I mean by that is your view of the world is seen through a unique lens of the generation that you were born in. There's nothing you can do about that, but it's really helpful to see exactly what somebody else sees that's maybe older than you or younger than you or from a different background to you. This is a really unique perspective. So this is a selection of the characters that are around my boardroom table. Is there anybody you think I've missed? Leave a comment right now if you think there's a type of person that would be a valuable addition to You Incorporated. Your personal board of directors will always be there for you through your career and in life in general. When you combine the insight that they provide with a regular feedback loop provided by your manager, then you've got some real information as to what makes you you. Another good tip is to offer to be on somebody else's board of directors. Which role do you think you play? You could be extremely useful to somebody else's career. So thanks for watching this video on your personal board of directors. Hope you found it useful. If you did, follow us on Twitter, subscribe, like, all of that business. You know it makes sense. See ya.